welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On 1st down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run it here. moves the ball up to the 30.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Well, they trapped him for a sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The offense will stay on the field with this fourth down attempt. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And they heave it deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Man, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, South Carolina. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after picking up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. He breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up with the 36.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs.
Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. So we're all tied up after that one, but the potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And the extra point was up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Gamecocks come to the line to run a hurry out.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing in that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. They pressure him out, sack, and to be tackled inside the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Trying to find some room. It's Cobb. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first
Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here to begin the second quarter?
14.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you're going to hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. There's the handoff.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and...
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Denver able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete. getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play for this offense through the air.
To me, anytime you see a one-on-one opportunity that you feel you can take advantage of it, you go after that matchup. This is a great play here by the quarterback and receiver.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Nowhere to run. A corralling from no gain.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. On the outside, it's Bennett. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Gamecocks have first and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Pressure is coming. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. The ball is picked off. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with a halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Makes the grab. It's Barber. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards.
Looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Now it's third down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. To dart to the left side. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Back to throw. It's Knight. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Bennett. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. His line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Quick throw to his receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Catch made in space. Look out. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, from defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's the end of the 3rd
final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
21.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Nolan. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
I talk a lot about defensive ends, arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. The sack on first down. It's second down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
To throw, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's hit just before the throw. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
On the run, It's Cobb. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick throw to the left. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw again. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He rolls it in to the 15, still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up for this offense.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to...
And looking for a big play here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
29.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. What a chance for an interception there. Instead brings up 2nd down. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, I mean, this game was essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Zips it down the middle. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now